it's Karen, the Weekend Craftaholic, and I'm back with my craft haul for September. It's first weekend of September, and I've already been spending. I went into Spotlight mainly to get this. Rub and Buff is a product I've seen lots of YouTubers use when they're etching on glass. So this is the gold leaf colour, and basically you rub and buff it into the etching and it leaves a colour. So hopefully it's going to do very well. If it does, I'm going to go back and get a silver one. So I'll give this one a try first, but looking forward to definitely using that. The other thing I've been looking to get for a while is the Copic fine liner set. Now this is in the sepia. It's pretty difficult to get this. I've been looking at Officeworks for a while. You can see it's got 4 different size nibs. I do like the finer ones, I must say, rather than a thicker nib. And I love the colour on these as well, so a little bit different. I also took the plunge and got the Hardy Swap toner ink. I've been resisting this for quite some time. Mainly because I've seen lots of reviews where when you fill the pads, you can't keep them, you know, it's a one-off use, so I thought it's a bit of a waste. But I did see someone use just an empty dauber bottle and then just dab it on the stamps to then use and then obviously foil over later, so I thought that might be worth a try. And if you saw my last craft video, you know, let me grab it, you'll know that I bought this Fabriana watercolour paper, and I've used it a few times now. I absolutely love it. So I decided to go back and get the other 2 that they had available. So this is exactly the same size, just like an A5 size. This is the one that's extra thick or extra rough, it says, so it's got a bit of a texture on it, so look forward to using that. And then this one is a hot press, the other 2 are the cold press, so again a lot smoother when it's the hot press, so looking forward to experimenting with those. And I've just got a couple of little last things to show you for the end of September. All of these goodies are Halloween, apart from this little storage container. Got this from Kmart. It's a bit like the IKEA ones that are white, but I like the idea of having clear containers rather than white ones. So you can see here, pretty similar size, so I'm going to use that for storing my stencils. But onto the Halloween goodies, because I'm looking forward to getting into some Halloween crafts in October. This 10-pack of washi tape was only $3.50, and as you can see, they have got quite a few cute little designs and typical Halloween theme. Got this one from Spotlight. This was only $3.50 as well. I don't have too many Halloween stamps, so I'm glad to get this in my stash. It's got 7 designs on this. Some you can do some repeat stamping with, as well as some clusters, so I like to have that. These 2 were also from Kmart. You can probably tell looking at them, they're all matchy-matchy. This is a little mini paper stack, so this is 6 by 6 inch. And then here I have got some sequins as well and glitter. And I'm trying not to buy glitter. There is the one in here. But this has got little spiders, little pumpkins, and some little white ghost. So I'm going to be able to make a nice little shaker card for Halloween using those. Let me get this open for you. And I'll just have a quick flick through. So this was $4, I think, from memory. As you can see, there's 2 of each, and it's quite thick actually, even though it is only one-sided. So this is a nice little one that I can use for my memory decks, as well as some backgrounds for cards, and even some fussy cutting on some of these as well. So that is going in my Halloween stash, and that is everything for Halloween for me this year. I'm very excited to share this with you. I've waited 5 weeks for this to come. As you can see, it's a passion planner. And I also ordered some of the monthly tabs to go with it as well, also in the black. Now this is for next year, so 2023. It's a 12-month one, and I got this in the large. So what is it? About 8 by 11 inches wide. This is cute, it's in a nice little pocket. And you can see I've got all the mints as well, so I can just put little tabs on there, as well as a few little blank ones. Let me get this out of the package and I'll show you. If you've been following my channel, you will know that I've been using a printed version of the Passion Planner this year, just to see if it is for me or not. It is a big investment in Australia getting this, because the postage actually costs more than the planner itself. So I did want to make sure that it was going to be right for me. And one of the things that I'm going to do for next year, just grab it for you. So again, those who've been around for a while will know I used to do Project Life. Last couple of years I've moved over into Happy Planner for my memory keeping. And this is great layout for me, this vertical layout, where you can see you can add nice little photos, 2 by 3 photos, as well as put some journaling. So I've decided this year instead to go with a passion planner. I'll put a link down below for a channel I've been following for a long time, and she started using passion planner, and that's where I got the idea from. This isn't something that I'll be sharing on my YouTube. This is something, you know, just personal family memory keeping that I'm going to use. But my plan is for next year is carry on using a printed version so I can make lots of scrappy notes. And then after the week has happened, then come in here and do some journaling. So this is the standard weekly layout, as you can see here. And my plan is to just put little notes here, similar to what she does around TV shows or movies that's been watched. Obviously put it in here, key activities that we've done. And then this little space is where I'm going to do my journaling. And I think that's really what's missing in my happy planner. There's not a lot of space for journaling. It's just almost me writing down what we did rather than thoughts and feelings about what we did. So that's where I'm going to use that. Not quite sure what I'm going to use this for yet. Might be just a few photos, but there is a section at the end of each month that I'm really going to use for my photos. So I'm probably going to stop doing a lot of the daily photos I did, although I could include them in these vertical columns. But instead you'll see there is a monthly reflection, and it's a double page spread. So I'm almost going to do like a scrapbook on these pages. This is where the digital kits are going to come in really handy, because I can print them just on copier paper with my photos and then glue it in on these pages. If I decide not to do one that month, I'll probably just glue these two pages together so it's hidden. But I have seen quite a few YouTubers do memory keeping in here, and because of the flexibility of this book, you know, it can get quite chunky. It's not too big of a deal. I love the fact as well that I've seen that it does lie flat, so that's going to be great for me when I am writing in here. Not decided yet if I'll handwrite or type. I'll probably try and type initially. But let me just show you the front of the book. So you can see there's lots of different things and ideas you can do in the book, as well as adding your year view. And at the start of each month there is this monthly view as well. So again, this is probably something that I'm going to use for my YouTube and my social media, where I've got my videos on my Instagram post, or reminders about different things that are happening throughout the month. I'll keep a note in these boxes of things that I'm wish list, things I want to purchase, or things that I've purchased waiting for delivery. And then I can have my priorities as well, and things that I want to work on for the month. So this is going to almost get rid of my Weekend Craftaholic journal and put it all into the one. And oh yeah, and the other thing that I always do as well is just track how many followers and subscribers that I've got as well. So looking forward to using this. I will get it set up in advance. We'll see how we go. I'm not sure whether I will share that with you or not, because there's a lot of YouTubers already sharing this. So it's all very much the similar thing. I should mention as well, there's a lot of pages at the back, so there's some blank ones, there's some grid dotted ones. So again, great for making little notes and things as well, if there's extra stuff that crops up, like birthdays you want to do extra layouts for. And I've just noticed as well there's a few stickers in the back. So that's pretty cute, isn't it? Being able to include some of those. Alright, so that is my craft haul for September, although I did order this way at the beginning or the end of July, beginning of August. So glad that's arrived, looking forward to getting that set up. Thanks for watching, have a great crafting weekend, and I'll see you soon.